Yeah. All right. Looks like we're live. So let me go ahead and find some stuff real quick. What's going on, man? How y'all doing out here? Appreciate y'all being here. Happy Sunday to you. Y'all know we come a little earlier on the weekend because I like to give my friends across the pond a chance to come hang out. So we are here. We are live. Let me find the live. First, I need to find my link here. And then I'll find the live stream. All right. Go back over here and find that. Oh, look at that. My man, technically, T is in the cut. What is up, my dude? How are you doing? And Gwendolyn G is down there too. Yeah, boy. And Gwendolyn G. Mute myself. All right, I'm muting myself. Make this live chat. My man, technically T. There we go. Good morning to you. Gwendolyn G. Hello, ma'am. How you doing? Brett Shuddy, what's going on? How you doing? Good morning to you. Home Rapid Repair is in the building too. I'll highlight your comment here when it populates on my end. There it is. What's going on? What's going on? I appreciate you being here, my guy. Gwendolyn, thank good morning to everybody. Good morning, y'all. What's going on? Day 21, y'all. It is day 21 of Vyyyper live streaming every day this month. I told y'all even after the Vision Pro went up for pre-order, I would be here live streaming every day because I'm still trying to raise money to offset the cost that I have to come out of pocket for this device, which was no small feat. So I'm going to try to live stream and raise some more money. Hopefully you can offset the cost. So if it happens, yay. If it doesn't, hey, I tried. So it is what it is. But how y'all doing this morning, man? How y'all doing? Let me know what you got going on this morning. What are you into this morning? What's happening? What's going on? All right. Did I talk about this yesterday? No, I did not talk about this because this happened after the fact. So I'll get into this in a minute. Home Rapid Repair says, does your Vision Pro delivery date show February? Yeah, I am down for February the 2nd. And just to make sure that I'm down for February the 2nd, let me go to the Apple Store app. All right, how do we block that? I need to block that. Can we, yeah. Okay, yeah, I can show you that. I'm like, it's not showing any identifiable information that you don't need to see. No, okay. So, make sure. So we got, if you look closely, it says February 2nd. It is being, it says order in progress, but it also, if you click in there, which I'm not going to show personal info, it says preparing to ship. So, yeah. I have thought about canceling my order and reordering the 512 variant. This is only $200 more, but my question is, if I cancel it, how quickly will I get the money back? Because remember, when I ordered it, I used my Apple Card and I used my gift card to order it. So will I get that money back immediately, or will it take a few days? Because if I cancel it and I order it a 512 version, I can still get it on launch day for in-store pickup at an Apple Store half an hour from me. So I'm thinking about that. But if it's going to take a few days for me to get the money back in my account or back in my Apple Card, then I'm not going to do that because as the days go by, then that pickup date is probably going to slip. So I think I'm just going to leave it the way it is and just stay with the 256 version that I ordered. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but I have been thinking about maybe ordering the 512 just to be on the safe side. But whatever. I don't know how long it'll take for my Apple Card to be refunded so I can reorder it and all that stuff. So maybe I can call Apple and see if they can do anything for me about this. I don't know. That's a long phone call I don't think I need to have, though. Mike, what's up, sir? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Appreciate you being here. What's going on with you? But that's the other thing, right? So they went up for pre-order on the 19th, which is Friday. Today is Sunday. You can still get them on launch day in certain areas if you choose in-store pickup. Now, I think the 256 is completely sold out, regardless if you want in-store pickup or not. So I think you're going to have to wait on that one. But the 512 and the 1 terabyte, I think they are some of those are still available for a launch day pickup at an Apple Store. But anything that you want shipped, you got to wait until March now. They're all the way out to March. So, but in-store pickup is still available on launch day for, I think, the 512 and the 1 terabyte. So if you are still interested in ordering the Vision Pro, you can get it on launch day. You just have to choose Apple in-store pickup, which is probably the best for this particular situation anyway, because if you're picking it up at an Apple Store, that means that they can properly fit you. I'm having it delivered to my UPS store unless I cancel my order, which I don't think I'm gonna do. But right now, I'm having it delivered to my UPS store, so I'm gonna have to fit it myself, which is not a big deal. But I think for a product like this, where you need to be properly fitted and you want to make sure you got the right stuff for your fit, I think picking it up at an Apple store is probably gonna be the best experience for you in this particular situation, just because they can fit you correctly and they can give you what you need. So if you all are picking up at an Apple store, that's probably the best experience. Me, I'm just got to figure it out, but I'm the man about tech. Of course, I'll figure it out. But yeah, it's interesting. So I don't know. It is what it is. Not too worried about it. All right, so there is more. Well, I don't know if I even want to call this drama. This is not drama. It's a recurring issue in the tech space that comes up almost every year, annually, like clockwork. So I guess I'm gonna talk about this for a few minutes real quick because it's not. I mean, I guess it's kind of major, but it's not really major, depending on who you are and who you ask. But and it's funny because it's the same dude all the time bringing up the comment, and I'm just like, bro, didn't we just deal with you? Didn't we just deal with you like last year, bro? Like, what are you doing? So let me go to the comment. So all right, let me make sure I make this bigger so y'all can see it better. All right, cool. All right, so we're gonna make sure that we're good to go here, and then we can look at this together and just laugh for a few minutes and be like, what are you talking about, bro? Okay, nope. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Oh, can I do that? Can I do that? If I can do that, then I might do that. Actually, oh, you know what? No, I'll come there. I think I have a direct line to Apple, but that's not Apple. That's the Apple Card. I have Apple Card support. I think all of us have Apple Card support via messaging. But I don't know. I might do that. Maybe I'll call Apple support and see if I can do that. I thank you. That's you know what? That might be a good idea. That might be a good idea. Appreciate that. Yeah. I'll see if I can do that after the call. See what I can do about that. I appreciate that. 'Cause I wasn't even thinking about that. I mean, I figured I would probably have to call Apple support to see how that works. But again, I don't want to cancel it and then it takes them forever to give me the money back, and it's a mess. But that might be easy. I'll have to see what that entails. But thank you for that. I appreciate that. All right, so here we go. Let's take a look at the tweet, y'all, because this is an interesting tweet. Wham. All right, let's bring up the evil Vyyyper cam. Where are we at? Boom. All right, so we got our dude Bennett Bruner. I think he might have changed his name since last year. He got lambasted last year. He changed his whole Twitter channel, but it's the same dude, same 16-year-old dude. But he says people are using pre-production S24 units and software to compare it as if it were the real thing. This is wrong. The retail unit processing looks so good, but the pre-production ones look so garbage in comparison. Reviewers, what are you doing? Even had the balls to call out super staff. Like, bro, who are you? Like, who are you, fam? Like, you are a 16-year-old nerd. How you gonna call out super staff like that, bro? But it's not even about that, though. It's not even about this. Here's my thing, and I tell you all this all the time, and I'm gonna tell you again, right? When a company sends me a device to review, right? When they send it out to me, when it reaches the Vyyyper's hands, that means that device in its current state is ready for review, because that's how you sent it to me. I don't care about any future updates. I don't care about any future features that might be coming later on down the road. I don't care. How you send me that device is how I'm going to review it, because more often than not, that's how the public is going to get their devices, just like the review unit, right? Now, there are rare times where, they do send out pre-production units, and, at launch, they'll have a software update, so the devices at launch will be different. But those times are rare. But normally when a company sends out a review unit, that review unit is going to be the same unit that the public gets when the device goes on sale. Which is why I will always say, and I'll tell any brand that's listening to this live stream, when you send me a device, it better be ready. Because I'm not going to review it for what it could be. I'm reviewing it as you send it to me right then and there, on the spot. I'm not even going to waste time with it. I'm going to tell my people what it is right there on the spot. And, that is what that is. Again, now, if in the review packaging, if they say something about there might be an update or different things like that, then I might relay that in my messaging to my audience and whatnot. But by and large, the review units that we get are the units that the public gets. So they get reviewed and they get scrutinized to high hell, because that's what the public is going to get more often than not. This whole, why are you comparing pre-production units to no. It's all the same, man. It's not, we're not getting out. We're not playing favorites. We're not treating these things like, oh my God, they're gonna be so much better in the future. Oh no. what you send me is what you're gonna give my audience, and I'm gonna review it as such. So this tweet was kind of out of pocket. I mean, it wasn't the worst tweet in the world, but he didn't really have to call out Super Snap. I thought that was kind of out of bounds. But dude, this whole waiting until the product reaches the potential to review it, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Hell no. I'm going to review it as you give it to me because that's what I'm supposed to do. If it's not ready, that's not my fault as the reviewer. That's your fault as the manufacturer for sending me a half-baked product, sending me a product that is not for review. Like, if you're sending it to me, it should be ready for review. If it's not ready for review, don't send it. Hold off on it, okay? Hold off, bro. What are we even talking about here? Trenton said people treat reviews people treat reviews as if they are life or death. It's not that serious. This kid just likes to yell. Yeah, this kid he's kind of a troll. Again, not what I said earlier. The tweet is not that big of a deal, but it's a discussion that we have every year in tech YouTube about reviews and how to properly do reviews. Now, yesterday, and Mike was here pointing out to me about how there are already reviews out there for the S24 Ultra, and I'm just looking at, oh, really? The phone was just announced like 3 days ago. How's their review out for it, bro? Like, so it's crazy because everybody has a different interpretation of reviews, even though I'm like, listen, a review is a complete analysis, top to bottom, pros and cons, everything, and you can't really give a review after 3 days with the device. That's just craziness. I mean, you can give a 3-day review, which apparently is what Tech Tablets did. He did a 3-day review, and I mean, I guess that's fine. But calling it the video a review in its entirety is kind of misleading. But I mean, it's clickbait, so it is what it is. But listen, man. Back to the topic at hand, though. What you give me is what I'm going to review, and that's how I'm going to present the review to my audience. I'm not sugarcoating things for you. I'm not about to be like, oh my God, it could have this, and this. If it doesn't have it, when you give it to me, it doesn't have it, okay? We had to wait, 2 months for iPhone 11 to get Deep Fusion after launch. They announced Deep Fusion at the keynote, but we didn't get it until December. And the phone came out in, I think, September, October, I think? I think it came out in October. I think it came out, it came out in September. And Deep Fusion didn't come out till December. So am I supposed to talk about Deep Fusion? Even though it wasn't on the release model? No, I'm not doing that. If it's not there at launch, we ain't talking about it, bro. It's not there. Sorry, it is what it is. He said, oh, that was T. Don't blame me. Oh, you gonna throw T under the bus? Okay. No, that's funny. Home rapper parents says, you think the Lions are going to crush the Buccaneers today? I'm from Michigan. I think the Lions are going to win. I don't know about crush, but I think they should win. They're the better team. They should win. But crazy things have happened. So I don't know. Mike is all overblown. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. But I will say that when Google sends me a pixel to review, I am not going to wait about things that are not there. Like they sent if they would have sent me the Pixel 8 Pro last year, right? I'm not going to review it, talk about, the AI stuff that, it was the video booster feature, right? Oh, the video booster feature is going to be such and such great, but it's not there yet. No, it's not there yet. I can't talk about a feature that's not on the phone at launch, okay? Again, it came in a feature update in December of last year, and that's cool. But when the phone came out in October, the video boost feature was not present. So if it's not present, I can't talk about it. I don't care about it because the public is not getting that feature at launch. So I'm not reviewing it. That's not part of my review. I don't care. So it's just stuff like that. When they hype up features that are not present yet, I'm not talking about it because it's not present yet. But this tweet here was kind of weird, but it is what it is. T said trend is not that. It's just a bunch of BS get put out there and take away from the people who put in the true work. Yeah, man, it's kind of stupid, yo. So my thing is, again, if how you send me the device and how I'm going to review it, okay? That's my takeaway. That's what I want to put out there to y'all. Y'all can do with that information what you will, but I'm reviewing it how you give it to me. If you give it to me half-baked, guess what? I'm gonna crush it, probably, because it's half-baked. If you give it to me ready, you're probably on the good foot with me. So I just is what it is at this point. So I finally got around. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner, but I made an Apple list on Twitter, a list of all the influential Apple people that report Apple stuff. So it's the account M1 Astra that's been showing us a bunch of apps that are going to be on Vision Pro, which is pretty cool. I don't know how they're getting this stuff. Maybe they're the developer. I don't know, but it's pretty cool. They've been putting out all the info on Vision Pro. I wonder if Apple's going to go after them at some point. I don't know, but it would be very Apple-like if they went after them. So let's see if we can find. Let's go through some of their tweets real quick and see what they are going to show us for Vision Pro here. Let's see. All right, so we can start here. So let me go back to whoop. All right, so we bring up the Vyyyper cam. There we go. So this is supposedly the packaging for the optical inserts if you get those. So typical Apple packaging, plain, bland, nothing special, but kind of nice and cool. So when you open the box, you'll find a pair of nice optical inserts, the personal code for pairing, and the instructions for use. What did it say? Apple Vision Pro is not included. Well, no, shit, it's not included. Okay, let me go back. And then this is what the code will look like when you go to pair it up. So that's exactly how it looked when we did the. If you tried to pre-order from the Lowe app on Friday, if you tried to pre-order the Apple Vision Pro from the web, you got a code that you had to scan with your iPhone to start your face scan. The code looked a lot like that. It looked a lot like that. So that's pretty cool. All right, so then we got some Microsoft Teams stuff here for Apple Vision Pro. I don't know how many of y'all employ Microsoft Teams, but if you do, it'll look at something like this. It looks pretty cut and dry here. Look cool. So yeah, we like that. Now, it's gonna be interesting to see how these windows integrate with the environment around you, because obviously, it looks beautiful in a virtual environment. But how's it gonna look in your natural living room or your office and different things like that? I think that's gonna be interesting to figure out and work out. So yeah, there's some of the Microsoft Teams stuff. Looks pretty cool. I'm more interested in Zoom because we hold our work meetings in Zoom, and I think he has some Zoom ones up. So I'll get to those in a moment here. So we got the more Microsoft Teams stuff, and then we go down here, and then we got PowerPoint. So for those of y'all that use PowerPoint, does anybody even use PowerPoint anymore? I guess you do, depending on what your job is, but this is how PowerPoint will look in Vision Pro. Look kind of. I love the cleanness of it. It just looks so clean, man. So these PowerPoint slides look kind of clean, or these presentations look kind of clean in the virtual environment, because I think these are all virtual environments. So it looks very clean. So I appreciate how clean it looks. And that's the cool thing about Microsoft. Not Microsoft. That's the cool thing about Apple Vision Pro environment. The environments are going to make things look so clean. So I'm looking forward to that for sure. All right, so you got Microsoft Excel. This is one of the best, the greatest data sheet apps ever. So you got Excel. They can be pretty interesting. My thing is, how realistic is it going to be to do this stuff in Vision Pro? Because trying to do it virtually is going to be a pain in the ass, I think. But if you have like a virtual, not virtual, if you have a real mouse, a Bluetooth mouse and keyboard, then it might be feasible to do this stuff on Vision Pro. But if you don't have a Bluetooth mouse or a keyboard, doing stuff like this in Vision Pro is going to be a pain in the ass. Like, that's going to be a pain in the ass. So I hope if you're one of those people that expect to have actual productivity with Apple Vision Pro, I really hope you have a Bluetooth keyboard and mouse handy, because you're going to need it, yo. You're going to need it. Because trying to do this stuff virtually with the keyboard, oh, no. Oh, hell no. Absolutely not. Nah, man. Nah, fam. Nope. No, thank you. All right. Let's see what else we got down here. This dude put out a bunch of stuff. So there's going to be a few AR apps available for Vision Pro. One of them being Lowe. So that's pretty cool. So he got some Lowe stuff here. This Lowe's app could definitely be interesting, especially if it allows you to do what the Apple, what some of the AR stuff allows you to do, to where you can put stuff in your actual living space and see how it works and fits. That could be clutch for Vision Pro. So you got stuff like this from Lowe, which is going to be pretty cool. Putting that stuff in your actual house and seeing how it fits and how it looks. That's legit. That is definitely legit. So I like that. I think there could be a lot of use. Hopefully IKEA will get on board. Actually, I think there might be an IKEA app. If there's an IKEA app, then we definitely like that. That could be cool, because IKEA is the way. But yeah, this is how Lowe will look on Vision Pro. We like that. We like that. We like that. Yeah, Gwendolyn. Seriously, if you're trying to do actual productivity on Apple Vision Pro, please have a Bluetooth mouse or keyboard. Don't do that to yourself, bro. Don't do that to yourself. No. Don't do it to yourself. So Mark Gurman says that there are going to be about 230 Vision Pro native apps ready for release. They'll likely rise by February 2nd, but he doubts significantly. There are many new AR heavy apps coming from Lowe's and JCrew and whatnot. And he said the rest of them are from indie developers. So yeah. And that's the thing I said about a Vision Pro before, right? This is a new platform. So if you are a developer trying to get your business off the ground, it might behoove you to have something ready for Vision Pro because you're not going to have much competition in the beginning to get your app noticed on Vision Pro. If your app is solid and it can provide value to the customers, you might get some serious traction on Vision Pro given that there's not much competition. Because when the thing gets more popular and it gets a bigger install base, and you got more developers that start to take it seriously, then it's going to be more difficult for an indie developer to get traction on Vision Pro. So the indie developers that are ready from day one with Vision Pro have a chance to really take their businesses and their apps to the next level because they are the first ones to market on the new platform. So we shall see what happens. All right, so now we got the JCrew app here. So this is how JCrew will look. Now, I don't know if there's going to be an option to like put these clothes on your virtual avatar. I doubt it, but I guess that's how it looks if you do a little shopping virtually. We've been talking about doing shopping virtually for a while now, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I mean, it looks cool. I mean, it would be better if you had your own actual avatar since it does scan your face and create a persona for you. If you can actually have your actual persona wear these clothes, that might be cool, but it just looks like this is a fake mannequin right now, so I guess it is what it is. We're not quite there yet. We are not quite Ready Player One yet. Have any of y'all seen Ready Player One? It's actually a pretty good movie. Y'all, if y'all have not seen Ready Player One, I would recommend you go watch that movie. It's pretty damn good. I need my coffee. All right, so that's JCrew. All right, let's see what else we got out from M1 Astra here. All right, this is the big one right here. Disney Plus. This is one of the ones I'm looking forward to most on Apple Vision Pro. These are the different environments that you could choose to operate the Disney Plus app in. You got the Disney Plus Theater. You got the Scare Floor. I don't know what that is. The Adventure Tower. That's where I'll be hanging out most of my time. And I'll probably be spending some time in Tatooine too. But yeah, you got. So I think this first environment, this first one is Tatooine. Obviously, it looks like Tatooine. This is the Scare Floor. The second one's the Scare Floor. Again, I've never seen Monsters Inc. I've never seen that movie, so I'm not too familiar with that, but there you go. The third one is Disney Theater. That should look cool, I'd imagine. Look kind of cool. But the one I'm looking forward to most here is Avengers Tower. This is going to be awesome. I cannot wait to be in this environment. I've heard it looks pretty damn good. There's a lot of Easter eggs in this environment. So I'm definitely looking forward to spending some time in the Avengers Tower environment. That's going to be clutch. That's going to be awesome. Sign me up, bro. Sign me up. What else we got here? All right, so we got some more Disney Plus stuff down here. Watch the story leap off the screen in 3D. Got the streaming of your home favorites. Yep, just basic UI interface stuff. So yeah, these are some of the 3D movies that you'll have available at launch. Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. Yup. The Force Awakens. Oh, they got a Star Wars movie in 3D. Oh boy. Okay. It looks like that bottom movie. I think it looks like Rogue One. So okay, they got Rogue One down there. All right. It looks like the Little Mermaid is down there in 3D. Oh wow. Yeah, Disney ready, bro. Disney came to play. Shout out to Disney. Y'all came to play. I like that. All right. So we got a Red Bull TV for Apple Vision Pro. I don't know how many of y'all are into Red Bull TV, but I mean, if you're into Red Bull TV, I guess. I don't know. I didn't even know Red Bull TV was a thing, yo. I had no idea. I had no clue. So this is Red Bull TV on Vision Pro. And yeah, should be cool to test some of that stuff out when Vision Pro arrives in less than 2 weeks. We are now less than 2 weeks away from Apple Vision Pro. Oh my goodness. All right, you got WebEx for Apple Vision Pro. Okay, so you got WebEx. So if you're a WebEx guy, I used to be a heavy WebEx guy when I was working at my corporate job, but not so much anymore. Again, vidIQ does the work in Zoom, so I am no longer using the WebEx life. I'm not in that life anymore. But if you're in that WebEx life, this is how it will look on Vision Pro. I definitely plan to take work meetings in Zoom though on Vision Pro. I am definitely looking forward to that. I'm gonna be doing that. They be like, Vyyyper, what is going on? I'm like, yo, I'm in the Vision Pro, yo. I'm in the Vision Pro. That's what I'm doing out here, yo. That's what I'm doing. All right. Oh, is it what I think it is? Oh, this is the anatomy app. Oh, this is gonna be so damn cool. Oh wow, that's pretty awesome. Might have to buy that one just to play around in it. So you got if you're a medical student, this app is probably gonna be clutch. You can dissect the human body and get different things like that. Oh yeah, this is gonna be clutch. It's $50, but I mean I'm not surprised. It's the Vision Pro app, so I think these Vision Pro apps are gonna be a little bit more expensive than what we're used to, just because they are on a newer platform, and you know developers got to make their money. But it looks like a pretty cool app, so I might have to buy that one just to get in there and take a look, because that looks cool. Even though I'm not a medical student, it still looks cool as hell though. But yo, shout out to y'all watching the live stream. I think we got like what 10 people watching. Appreciate y'all being here. I know it's early in the morning. Um, but yeah, we are here. We are live. Y'all know what I'm doing. We are live streaming every single day this month. So thank you for that. Appreciate y'all being here. And what do we have here? We have a super chat from LLB. What's up, man? Comes with $13 Canadian for the 512 gigabyte Apple Vision Pro Fund for the January 1st stream. You should bring back the call in. Debating on upgrading my wife from her 1 terabyte iPhone 14 Pro Max to the 1 terabyte 15 Pro Max today. 16 Pro Max 2 terabyte thought. I don't really see Apple making a 2 terabyte iPhone, because I don't think they're gonna get the money back that thing's gonna cost. I think that thing's gonna be way too expensive for most people, and Apple's not gonna get a good return on investment for that. So I don't see it happening. I mean, again, I could be wrong. And plus, a 1 terabyte phone is a hell of a lot, man. I mean, that's plenty for most people. So I don't see a 2 terabyte iPhone in our future, but I could be wrong. But hey, shout out to you for upgrading your wife from a 14 Pro Max to a 15 Pro Max. Hopefully she enjoyed it. I don't think it's gonna be much different from her, but for her. But hey, I appreciate I appreciate you supporting me and super chatting to $13.99 Canadian, which is I guess it's like $10.32 American. So that's like $10 American. But thank you, man. I appreciate you. And also that keeps the streak alive. Oh my goodness. So 21 days in a row, somebody has donated to your boy Vyyyper. So thank you guys for the support. I'm hoping that we can keep the streak going to day 31. I don't know. But yeah. Gwendolyn, I've been thinking about it. But it depends on how painless Apple makes the process for me. LLB said I need to get on the horn with Apple support and see how I can get that done. Because the reason is that I can still get a 512 on launch day if I do an in-store pickup in my local Apple store, so I can do that. So I'm gonna see if that's possible, just to be on the safe side, if I can do it. But if it's too painless and they can't give me my money back in a timely manner, then I'm probably not gonna do it, because again, if I'm thinking it's gonna require a refund of my gift card and my Apple card, and that stuff usually takes like 3 or 4 days. I don't have 3 or 4 days. Like this thing is selling every day. So if it's gonna push back my pickup day, then I'm just gonna leave it alone. But if they can do it instantly and I can upgrade and do that, then I might do that. I'm considering it, yes. Since it's only like $200, so I mean it's not a big deal to upgrade, but I was thinking about it. So especially since it's still available for launch day pickup at my local Apple store. So we'll see what happens with that. Gwendolyn says, I think you should go 1 terabyte. It's not that big of an increase. No, I don't need all that, yo. I don't need all that. I do not need all that. It's not. That $400 difference is not necessary. I can do. I think 512 is good. 1 terabyte is it's overkill. That is I'm the master of overkill. Okay, my computer is overkill, but that 1 terabyte Vision Pro is definite overkill. I do not need. I just don't need. Trent said probably just change it at the store and pay the difference. That's something that could happen too. Like I said, I'll get on the horn with Apple support and see what they say. But that might be an option too. Just take my Vision Pro to the Apple store and see if they can change it for a 512 model. Definitely something I might think about. But then that depends on if they have all my sizing stuff in stock in the Apple store. So I don't know. I don't know how much of the sizing stuff they're going to have in stock, though. I guess we'll find out. We shall find out. All right, let's keep going here. We got some more stuff from M1 Astra. Now, this is one of the apps I'm definitely looking forward to trying here. This Jig Space on Apple Pro. A lot of people have been using this. Like they will put one of the F1 cars in their workspace, and then they can like take the car apart and like see how the different things come together to build the car. I think this app is gonna be pretty damn cool. Obviously, you can do it for different things besides the car here. Oh shit! Almost knocked over my coffee. Oops. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna download this app. This app looks like one of the more cooler apps that will be available day one. Just to learn how things work and how they are created and different things like that. So this app is a day one for me. This is a day one pickup for me for sure. Just to have that on my Vision Pro so I can check that out for sure. Day one, absolutely automatic, no doubt about it. definitely getting Jig Space. Definitely doing that. Are we done? All right, Microsoft Word for Apple Vision Pro. Again, not something I use anymore since I'm not in that world. But if you are a Microsoft Word user, I mean, it's pretty bare bones. That's how it looks. So, there it is. Gwendolyn, we don't know that. We do not know that. Nobody knows. No one knows how much space the operating system takes up. I wish we did know that. But again, it's just one more thing that Apple has not told us, or nobody has been able to figure out, and they haven't told us how much space the OS takes up. Because that would make my ordering decision a lot easier if I knew how much space the OS takes up. But we don't know, man. Nobody knows. Again, I don't know why that information is not out there. But the OS does not take up that much space. I mean, it's fun because Apple has a blurb on their website about if you're trying to figure out how much space you need, then you need to just think about how you use your iPhone and iPad. I'm just like, that doesn't help. The better thing would be for you to tell me how much space the OS takes up, so I can know what space I have left after all the internal stuff is on board, like after the native apps and whatnot. Like how much storage is going to be left. But nope, they didn't want to tell us that, so I don't know. I think my current iPhone is 512 because I want to update this year because I take a lot of pictures, so I usually I get 256 and I'm well off with 256. But this year I'm pretty sure I upgraded to 512. But let me double check to be sure. iPhone storage. Yeah, this year I have a 512 iPhone, and I'm not even using half of it. I'm using 154 gigabytes of it. So, I am well within my I could have a 256 iPhone and be fine. But my iPhone is 512 this year, so it is what it is. But yeah, I can easily rock with a 256 iPhone, easily. So that's what that is. All right, so that's Microsoft Word for the Apple Vision Pro. Let's get out of there. All right, see what else is going on here. All right, looks like they got a meditation app for iPhone. I'm not a big meditator, but if you need that zen in your life and you need to meditate a little bit, they got you covered with this meditation app. I like that. You know, have y'all seen the spot for that breathe? Not the breathe app, the mindfulness app, right? Where the flowers come and they surround you. I think that'd be a pretty cool app. Not something that I would use normally, but if you want to get in that zone and get in that good headspace, that mindfulness app looks pretty cool with all the flower stems are surrounding you and things like that. That looks cool. So definitely want to try that out as well. All right, so that's meditation. All right, so this Cosmic app that they're talking about here, I guess it allows you to explore space. So I guess this is another cool app that you will have access to. Cosmic Vision Pro, or called Cosmic, but it's on Vision Pro, obviously. But yeah, the Cosmic app is looks like it's pretty cool. Depending on how much it costs, I might download that one too, because that'll be probably pretty cool to explore space and get that stuff. But we'll see. Mike said that makes sense to me. I use about 300 gigabytes, so if it's the same concept, I go with 512. Yeah, I mean, again, it depends on how easy Apple makes the process for me to switch over to a 512. If it's difficult, I'm gonna stick with my 256. Cause I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be fine with 256. But I mean, just to have that peace of mind, I might upgrade to 512. If the process is painless, I might update. But if it's not painless though, I'm probably gonna stick with 256. I ain't trying to do all that. Trent said 20 gigabytes between OS and system data for iOS on my phone. Probably be a little bit more on Vision Net Pro. Okay, so that's not too bad. I mean, so if it's 20 gigabytes on iPhone, I think the iPhone probably gonna take up more because there's more stuff going on your iPhone than it is on Vision Pro. So I think Vision Pro will probably be around the same, if not less, because I think there's a lot more going on the iPhone than on Vision Pro. But again, I could be wrong. I don't know how Apple handles the app size and the different things like that, but that's a good barometer right there, Trent. I appreciate that. Home wrapper repair, since I started shooting a lot of my YouTube videos on my iPhone, so memory starts to get killed quickly. Using Google Cloud Drive to help. Yeah, I shoot B-roll with my iPhone, but I don't shoot full videos with it, so that's not really a problem for me. I don't really care either way. And I know that it's funny because one of the bigger uses for data on your VR headset is usually games, but I don't download a lot of games, so I don't really download a lot of games. I don't think I need a lot of games like that, so that's why I just said, all right, 256 should be good because I'm not going to download games on this thing. I don't game like that on my VR headset. Like I don't do that, but I don't know. Might be better to be safe than sorry, so we shall see. M1 Action says there's a spatial Bible app, so this is how the Bible app looks. Is it me or does that look like Noah's Ark, yo? That looks like Noah's Ark. Let me know if I'm tweaking, yo. But that looks like Noah's Ark to me, yo. That looks like Noah's Ark. Interesting, but okay. Bible app, that could be cool. I don't know what that is. That looks like the thing that they were carrying in the movie The Ten Commandments when they were carrying Moses on a thing or whatever, whoever that was. I don't know, with Moses or I don't know. But yeah, that looks like something that you would carry somebody in or whatever. It's kind of weird, but okay. And then we got okay. I don't know. That looks like what's the thing called in Rome? What's it? The Colosseum. That looks like the Colosseum. Although I don't think that's the Colosseum, but it looks like the Colosseum. Oh no, I'm reading right there. It's the Tower of Babel. Never mind. It is the Tower of Babel. Gotcha. Never. I'm like idiot. It's right in front of you, bro. W. I mean, that could be pretty cool though. I mean, if they're gonna show little biblical buildings and things like that, that could be a cool app. Okay, I'm not mad. All right. Let me go back to the beginning and see what this is. I mean, let me go back real quick. Let me go back. Whoop, whoop. Oh, the Ark. Okay, so this is the Ark. So again, I don't know what the significance of that is because I'm not a big Bible reader, not at least not anymore anyway. But I used to read the Bible a lot growing up because I went to Catholic school, but I don't read it much these days. Although I have one. So. But the Ark looks pretty cool. And then this other thing is, so what is this? Oh, this is I was right. This is Noah's Ark. Okay, so that was Noah's Ark. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm like, that looks like Noah's Ark. Okay, yep, I was right. All right, so that is the Bible app. Mike says, I wouldn't expect it to be too bad of an exchange or return process. Yeah, I mean, again, like Trent did, if I walk into an Apple store and wanted to pick up a 512 gigabyte, if they have them in stock, it should be pretty simple, I think. Because if I wanted to return it, I would just walk into an Apple store to return it anyway. So if I wanted to do that, I could probably just do that pretty easily. Home Wrapper Repair says, Ark of the Covenant, yes, 10 Commandments. Yep. So I knew that. I knew it looked like that. It looked something like that. I'm like, I remember seeing that in the movie. One of the longest movies ever. All right, so we got bot for Apple Vision Pro. I don't know what this app is. I don't know what the significance of it is. I don't know what it does. It looks like a file sharing app. So I guess if you need that type of stuff, I guess you can use this app. Other than that, I don't know what it is or what it does, but it looks like a file sharing application. So if you need file sharing app, oh, there it is. The crazy weather app is on Vision Pro. So we do got Carrot on here. Now this is gonna be funny. Having this on Vision Pro, this Carrot app is gonna be hilarious. So they do have it on there. Might have to download that one just to have fun with the weather and whatnot. So if you like your weather with a sense of humor, the Carrot app is there for you. It's ready to rock and roll. All right, what else we got down here? Night Sky. Now, what is this? It's astronomy stuff. Oh, okay. Oh, this one looks cool. I might have to download this one too. Gotta have that astronomy stuff going on, bro. That's what's up. Got the lion, got Mars. Oh yeah, this looks good. This looks good, man. This stuff looks good. This looks very good. Looks very, very good. Got Triton. Okay. So that looks good. Cool. All right. So that is the night sky for Apple Vision Pro. All right. What else we got? Anything else going on? Sky Guy. I guess some more astronomy stuff. You got a polar bear. That's weird. That looks like some type of aura. Not sure exactly what aura, but it looks like an aura. Got telling you about the different signs of the zodiac. Okay, that's cool. And got the Sky Guy. All right, so there you go with that. All right. Oh, here we go. Zoom for Apple Vision Pro. This is the app that I'm going to be using every Thursday when I do my work meetings with vidIQ. Yeah, bro, your boy Vyyyper gonna be up in Zoom, yo. Like, let me get my Vision Pro. This is gonna be if you use Zoom, this is how it's gonna look here. What did it say? Effortlessly multitask with simultaneous video and chat. Ah, okay, that's cool. We like that. We like that a lot. Immerse yourself in the meeting experience with full gallery view. Yeah, we definitely like that. We appreciate that. We like that. Okay, that you can share screen. We do that a lot. So I don't do that. I don't usually have anything to share, but they do. So I just sit back there and I chill out and they share their information and I just be like, okay, cool. A lifestyle video, that's cool. That's interesting. So that's all right. So yeah, I'm gonna have fun with that one when our first work meeting comes down. I'm gonna be zooming it. I'm gonna be up in Zoom with our first work meeting. Like, yeah, what's up? What's up, bro? I'm here. with my persona. They were like, yo, Vyyyper, what is that? Like, that's my persona. Yo, I'm in Apple Vision Pro. All right, now here's a bit of controversy here, right? So before you can do video mirroring, you could do it before. They had it up to 1080p to mirror what you're experiencing in Apple Vision Pro with your on your MacBook or iPad or iPhone, right? It was 1080p, but for whatever reason they changed it and they downgraded it to 720p. So that's kind of unfortunate because if I want to highlight B-roll of me using the device, now that B-roll is going to be in 720p, which is just ridiculous. So I don't know what's going on with that. Kind of lame if you ask me, but hopefully that's something they can update in the future. But I'm not sure why they did that. Very weird. All right, so I think that's pretty much it from him as far as what we can see on here. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Nothing really else on here. You got the optical insert, which you got to order, do all that. Okay, so we're good here. All right. So let me bring back Big Boy Vyyyper. Whoop, whoop. Why? Oh, that's the chat. What am I doing? There we go. There we go. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff coming down the pipe for Apple Vision Pro. Although we understand that this is a first generation Apple device. Developers only got their hands on dev kit back in June of last year when they announced it at WWDC. So they've only had what? They've only had 8 months to develop for this thing. So there's a lot of stuff that it will be on the device later on that will not be there on launch day, and that's cool. But it sounds like a few of the big boys already. Disney Plus is on there. You got WebEx, Zoom on there. I think Apple Arcade is going to be on there. If you care about Apple Arcade, I don't care about Apple Arcade, but if you care about Apple Arcade, that's going to be on there. So they got a few things that they will be able to do that will highlight some of what the device can do. But I think the device won't really hit its stride until a year from now. Then we have the introduction of Vision OS 2 at WWDC this year. So I'm really gonna be interested to see what Vision OS 2.0 looks like and what features it brings to the device. Because I think that's gonna be a very, very important update for Apple and Vision Pro, because they're trying to sell these things all year long. Even though they've already sold out, it looks like, of the initial launch batch per se. They're still making a few 100,000 more units of Vision Pro throughout the year. So the question then becomes, why should somebody go out and spend $3,500 on Apple Vision Pro? So you got to show some type of value proposition or some type of killer app, or not even a killer app, just something that people can gravitate to and grab onto to tell us, to show us why should we buy this? And I don't know if that app is there yet. I think a lot of us that are buying it now are early adopters, tech heads, and different things like that. But I don't think too many of the average Joe are out here buying this device. They're not doing that because there's no reason for them to. There's nothing here on launch day that's going to persuade them one way or another, especially when you got companies like YouTube and Spotify and Netflix opting out of it right now. So I think Vision Pro has a long way to go. And I don't think Apple did themselves any favors with the way they've handled their relationship with some of these companies out here. Like the Netflix and Spotify of the world, they don't like Apple. Netflix and Spotify do not like Apple, so why would they help Apple launch a new product? I think it was a lot easier when the iPhone was originally announced back in 2007, because Apple didn't burn bridges yet, and everybody was excited to support this next wave of technology with the iPhone. Everybody's not out here trying to support Apple these days because Apple is so brash with the way they treat people. Hell, they're getting sued right now by Massimo for their Apple Watch stuff, and they lost the battle, so now they can't even sell the Apple Watch, or they can sell it, but they can't sell it with that blood oxygen feature anymore. So Apple might have a tougher time getting this thing off the ground because they don't have the support that they had when the iPhone originally launched like 17 years ago. So I don't know, but you guys know I did pre-order one. It is going to come on February 2nd, one way or another, even if I get the 256 or the 512. Either one I'm going to have on the 2nd of February. So we're ready. We're good. We're going to do that. And I'm going to tell you guys everything about it, good, bad, ugly, whatever. I'm going to let you know. I'm going to let you know, because these early thoughts and reviews were in highly controlled Apple environments, and you can't really accomplish anything with Apple babysitting you, yo. So I'm looking forward to the real thought when Apple stops babysitting people and they let people do what they got to do. But for those of y'all who are willing and able to help, I'm still trying to raise money to offset the cost of Vision Pro. So if you can help me, if you're willing and able, please hit me up with a super chat or hit the PayPal link, which I just pasted in the chat there. That way, if you hit the PayPal link, I get 100% of the donation, and YouTube gets nothing, because when you donate via YouTube, they take a 30% cut. Again, you're not required to donate, but anything that you could donate, no matter how big or small, is greatly appreciated. So I just thank you guys again for supporting. We have been here 21 days in a row. Tomorrow we'll be back here at our usual schedule at 7 p.m. Eastern. Because again, during the weekdays I go in the evenings, obviously. So we're still here, man. We're still here trying to get this stuff done. I'm still going to be here for the next 10 days live streaming, trying to raise money to offset the cost. And you guys have been amazing for the first 21 days. Like I said, we've gotten a donation every day this month, at least one, which is kind of mind blowing to me. So I thank you guys so much for that support and love. And some of y'all have been hanging out with me every day this month. Just, even if you're not donating, you're hanging out with me in the live streams every day this month. So I appreciate that. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. And yeah, we're getting closer, yo. We are getting closer to the launch of Apple Vision Pro. Make sure I didn't miss anything on the PayPal side. Nope, I think we're good. Okay, cool. All right, but other than that, you guys got any questions, comments you want to talk to me about? It seems like we don't have many people in the chat today. Kind of early, but unless you guys have any questions or comments, I'm gonna let you guys go. But if you got any questions or comments, let me throw them at me, or I'm gonna give you guys your Sunday back. Also, I need to figure out what content to do this week because I have no idea what to make videos about this week, which is kind of stupid. Because I need to have a video ready to go tomorrow morning, and I don't have anything ready. So I need to figure that out today. So it's gonna be an interesting day today. Like, yeah, what do I make content about today? The life of a creator, bro. The life of a creator. Trying to figure out what to make videos about on a weekly basis. It's rough. It's very rough. But I'll figure it out, and we'll have something ready for tomorrow morning as usual. Because that's what I've been doing. So I'm gonna keep doing it. All right. I don't see any questions in the chat or anything like that. So hey, appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your donations. Just thank you for supporting me on this journey as I live stream daily out here. Enjoy your Sunday. Enjoy your football games. If you're watching the football games, enjoy those. Be kind, be safe. And I will see y'all guys tomorrow night for day 22 of my road or journey to Vision Pro. Peace.